Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII! We're here fighting Vossler and his henchmen, or, well, some other henchmen that are around here. Now, if you notice, Fran is permanently berserked here if you have her in your party, which is pretty good for us, actually. You could, I think you could get slow on Vossler if you really wanted to, but well, I don't think it's really necessary. Let's go with Kira here. But yeah, Vossler casts Reflect on himself, and usually I have a pretty hard time getting slow on him. So, we will get the means to increase the accuracy of our debuff soon enough, viewers, soon enough. But first things first. Oh man, that Enrage really must have helped him. Or helped his defense out or something. Yeah! Go Bosch! Got him. Oh, well. What, you're actually feeling sorry for him?
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down there?
Happened.
Nethicite's draining the ship's power.
Disengage it at once.
I want that number 3 seal.
Let me out.
Critical in 300. Cascade failure.
You might want to get off the ship there.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Until you put us in chains.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or
Yes.
was your return too late?
I was kind of in jail for
I
2
can
years,
serve her no
dude.
You must take up my charge.
After you abandoned me. Okay, bye. Thanks for, I'll take up your charge. I'll take the pay. What's the worst that could possibly happen? I mean, okay, so they take out the engine of, the one ship.
This might get a little dicey.
The mist.
Or they could take out all the
Is that
ships.
what you call this?
Holy cow.
What's that? I think it's the Dawn Shard.
Then what are we waiting for?
I wonder if that was only caused by the Dawn Shard, that explosion, or if a certain occurrence nudged it along. If you know what I mean, viewers.
The dreadnought
They never say anything more about that,
The
but
8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost.
holy cow. Seems like a nuclear bomb
As word of the
there.
events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujeba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance.
Sounds like a plan.
By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanasta. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Dawn Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance.
Why? Couldn't you just say, hey, she's alive after all, and let's unite under her, and wouldn't that be
Rabanasca restored,
Wouldn't that be like really good motivation for the morale of your
though
troops?
Arcadia had lost her 8th fleet,
Whatever.
she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
Yeah, I mean that's only, well, 1/8 of their entire fleet, at least. Or well, no, they could have more. You know what I mean. So where are we now? Well, they got flying cars, so it can't be Rabanastre. Oh, yeah, this is Arcadia, because of the giant sword. Kind of reminds me of Chicago, but with more flying cars. More than 0, that is. That's a nice looking airport you got there. Holy cow. Well, we took out half their fleet, and we weren't even assembling a resistance to do that.
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises.
Duh.
It is
That's what I would do.
belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were
Good.
Arcadia to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vane shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
Keep the throne.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Well,
For Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Lauser will make for a fine emperor.
looks like Vane isn't going to be around for much longer.
Also
Well,
so
that'll solve all our
is his
problems.
brother, and he is yet young.
He's not old enough to be in charge.
Remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Well, he is an enthusiastic
And
kid.
who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vane return to Arcades.
Well, alright, there we go. I wonder who's going to be in charge of Rabanastre after that. I don't think they ever say that, now that I think about it. Well, someone's got to be in charge. Well, whatever. One thing I don't understand about this scene. I understand why she's here, knowing what I know about the plot. But how did she get there? I mean, we can't get to this place for a very long time in the plot. Well, I suppose we could if we really wanted to now, but they have really high level, well, not really high, but relative to where we are now, really high level enemies. There's no way we could survive getting all the way over there. Well, I could, but it would be challenging. I understand what she's doing there, but it just seems kind of odd that they would use it like that. Well, whatever. Yeah, I wonder what Rossler wants. I mean, he keeps on showing up, like he's haunting us or something, but...
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
No, it was... Never mind.
destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
What do you mean by
The
that?
capital of old Arcadia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The
I don't
midnight
recall
shard
seeing.
was in
Oh wait, that was
Arcadia.
before.
More nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
So they're after our nuclear
Ridiculous
bombs,
war.
practically.
The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vayne wanted power.
I would invade
He
for
must
that
not be
if I
allowed
had the
claim
ability
the
to do so.
nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do.
Yeah, I was just about to
The
say.
Dusk Shard, most likely the Midlight Shard too. Besides, can't they manufacture nethicite now?
Oh yeah, they were
Very
kind of
well.
talking about
Then
that
the path
before.
set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died, and the Empire will know remorse.
Sounds like a great idea.
You
Got-
even know how to use it?
Theoretically, no.
The Gareth may know. The Gareth people live by the old ways.
We could just throw it in one of their
War
engines.
is a part of their culture.
Of course,
They
we
may
wouldn't
hear
know what caused
the
it to
cry of
explode
the
like that.
nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
The Phantom
Dangerous though
Menace?
it be,
No.
what we need now
No.
is power. Should we declare
Well,
Dalmasca
pretty
free
much.
without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Gareth.
Where are
They
they?
live beyond Osman Plain.
Ah, that's easy.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we?
What do you need them for anymore?
Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you.
I don't like this part of the scene. It makes Balthier look like a total douchebag. Even though, I mean, he seems like otherwise a generally nice guy, not entirely motivated by profit, willing to help out the cause.
I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
But here, I don't like it. It makes my favorite character look like a real
What do you
jerk.
mean something more valuable?
You're not going to tell us, are you?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Well, line.
What am I looking for?
Purpose. Some reason to justify keeping me around in the plot at all? Or anything? Or no? No? Okay, fine. Be that way. But anyway, we've got a lot of preparations to make before we go on down there. We've got a lot. After the Tomb of King Wraithwall, a lot of side quest areas open up.
Said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
Yeah, it'll be very different from before. No more desert now.
New routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know, but we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
Or women. But okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some purchases that I'm going to list in the video description there, and then we'll start getting ready to head on south to the Osman Plains. But what Star Wars reference will the game make next? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XII. This is H.C. Bailey signing off. Have a good day.